pasture, run 'em in the pen, work 'em on the Sundays, do it all again. Race 'em in the sand, buck 'em in the mud, drip a cowboy's sweat, bleed a cowboy's blood.
Hi, I'm tie-down roper Tyson Durfee, and you are watching the Pepper Stewart Show.
Yes, you are. On purpose, by accident. I don't know, but you did. Tuned in. You tuned in again. You came back. Why? I don't know, because I wouldn't even watch it. That's what they told me. That's what I said. They said, how do you watch the show? I said, I don't. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of how horrible it is, so I don't want to see it for myself.
We're already here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
So what happened now?
I said, we're already here. We're already here. I don't need to watch the show. I already know what I said.
You already know what happened.
And I don't want to hear myself again.
There you go. You already know what happened. You're here when it happened, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I tell them. Tell them I already know.
And I fought in the new Lane Frost hat.
Lane Frost brand right there.
Mm-hmm.
Styling and profiling right there.
Yeah.
Hot, that's hot off the rack, isn't it?
It is. Very hot.
Still got the tag on it.
I figured, that's the new fashion now. You keep the tag on it.
Keep the tag on the hat. All right.
Oh, that may not be a new fashion. I think somebody on Hee Haw did that too. So it may not be a new. It's always been around.
Always been around.
Yeah.
Always been around.
You keep the tag on the hat, so you tell everybody how much you paid for it.
See, you put a tag. You need to put a price tag on it. Then you got the tag.
Yeah, I got tag.
You need to put a price tag on what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do that. I guess you can. I don't know. We got stuff coming up. We got some. We're gonna talk to some folks today. We're gonna talk to some people. We're gonna tell you about some stuff. Be sure and jump on the pepperstewart.com or on the Facebook and check out the featured events that's going on. Rodeo events everywhere. Right here, you got the Christmas Cash Youth Bull Bash right here. It's going to be in Denton, Texas, December 2nd. Going to be a good deal, good event. A lot of information there. There's an event on the Facebook where you can join up and follow it and see what's going on with that. It's going to be a good deal for the kids, youth event. So check it out. We'll be out there. We'll be there. We'll dive into more of that event too as it gets a little closer. We'll have the folks in here and visit with them about stuff. What we got tonight? We got we're going to talk to people. We got Bobby Mote tonight. Bobby Mote is he announced his retirement and is going to come on here and tell us about it. So that's going to be a good deal. And like you said with your fancy lid there, Spurs the Lane Frost brand. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Matter of fact, we'll talk to the man with the plan himself, Stetson Frost. I want to talk to him about that hat. We're going to find out how you got that. Did you? Yeah. Because it still got a tag on it, so I'm wondering what happened with that.
Nah, I did mention a price tag. There's no price tag on it. But we're going the man going to tell her how I got that hat. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I want him to tell me. Tell him to tell her. You're
going to solve the mystery. Yeah. You're going to solve the mystery of the hat. All right.
Yeah. I'm a man of big cheap-foot. So
yeah, we know. We know all about that.
Yeah. Well, you can't know it. It's big cheap-foot. You can't know.
Yeah, you can't know about that.
You just know my life is cheap-foot.
All right.
Still in the profit.
There we go. What else we got? We're going to talk to them today. We're going to talk about some stuff. We got some good stories for you. We got some good stories tonight. We got some good. I don't think we're going to get to all of them, but we do have some. We do have some stuff for you. We got over in Japan. They got some crazy stuff going on over there. They got some new waiters. And we'll show you the video of that. We're going to tell you about that. And a woman got a lifetime bus pass for her birthday. So we'll tell you about that deal. Somebody lost a ring and found it 13 years later. And odd way of finding that sucker, but we'll do that. Tombstone. What did Kurt Russell have to do with Tombstone? We'll tell you about that deal. And for our folks in the UK, British horse has retired. So we're going to tell you about this. about this retired horse. What else we got? We got some cow stories. We got some anthrax. We got some preg checking cows. We got some cattle criminal information.
We got a big. We're gonna talk about Amazon.
Amazon did something. Some calves. PBR stuff's going on. We're gonna tell you about that. And Angus, Texas Angus Association has opened up for consignment. So the consignments are open if you want to consign to Best of the West Bull Sale, which is January 19th, Best of the West Bull Sale, or Stars of Texas Female Sale on January 20th. Go to TAAsales.com, which is Texas Angus Association, TAAsales.com, to enter up your consignments, and it has all the information you need on the website. It looks just like this. It's also at pepperstewart.com under featured events. Check it out. You might want to know about that. That's about it. Oh, you know, I did an interview this week on a rodeo marketing show, and we talked about some marketing stuff for the rodeos, you know, rodeo marketing, and about different programs and things, and some of the things that we talked about on that show, I can't tell you that. It's a secret. You're going to have to wait till it airs. But we talked about some stuff and about other shows and other people, and watching how you do this or that, and understanding everything. And then I played a video a while ago. He's playing a video over there, somebody doing an interview, and I was like, huh. Interesting questions. Sound familiar. I think we did that one time. But it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. So anyway, check that out. The Rodeo Marketing Show on the Book of Faces. Go check out that deal. You'll probably see my cabeza on there at some point when they release the evidence. That's what they call it, the evidence.
Yeah, I know about that evidence.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
I'm always getting evidence against me.
Why's that?
I don't know. I guess they always put stuff in my file. I don't know why.
You get stuff you get text messages put in your file when you send them out. Are you on a watch list or something?
I guess they put me some kind of watch list. I don't know what I do or what I don't do. Right.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do let's do a couple of crazy stories right here before we get Bobby on here. Before we talk to Bobby Mote. Why don't we do
let's do the crazy story I got over here.
You got something going on in Japan?
I do.
All right, let me pull up. I got a video for that too.
I got a Japanese and a monkey.
A what?
Japanese and monkey in the chain cannon.
All right. What?
I probably need to read the whole headline because I think I should.
Yeah, right.
What's going on?
Right now is not a good time to be trying to make jokes. All right,
Japanese, read the whole Japanese boy and boy monkey and waiter. Contact important.
All right, so what happened? What do you got there?
A Japanese boy attracting attention from a toy due to the fame of a popular waiter. Monkey. Yeah. I think it's a macaque monkey. Macaque monkey. I'm trying to put more syllables than they are in there.
Alright.
They put a video floating around that chumma.
Right here, we're watching.
But if every film only in the chumma at a bar in Japan. Got a 17-year-old monkey fetching beverages and napkins for the customer. This is his first pet monkey. It was a pet monkey. It was given to him by a friend several years ago. He brought in to work with him and realized he had an untapped potential. One day, when they handed him a napkin, and he carried it to one of the customers.
All right.
That's all he did. He put napkin and carried it.
He's doing it right now.
Yeah, there you go.
He just handed somebody a napkin. Or she did, I don't know. She's passing out napkins right now.
And June, that's one monkey. June, he had two monkeys.
She just dropped all the food on the floor. What? Go pick that up. You just dropped it.
The bar owner now has several baby monkeys that pose for photos with guests, but aren't yet trained in the fine art of serving.
That one there ain't too trained in fine art. Just dumped all the peas on the floor.
They only do napkins. They don't do food yet.
Oh.
But these monkeys are closer to my family. I hate the guy, got family. These pet monkeys are like family to you. You must not have too much family union. You don't go to very many. I hold them all day and cheat with them. I guess you don't have a family at all.
Oh man.
Yeah. Once I started taking care of them, I couldn't let go. They were just too cute. Heat yeah.
Yeah, there he is right there carrying his monkeys.
Oh God. I can tell you that. But I would tell you need to get a girlfriend, but I do too. So. I can't talk.
Yeah. Oh man.
And I made that, by the way.
You made that shot?
Yeah.
Well, that monkey carried it. It carried napkins. She had the napkins in the hands and in her mouth, but it was in her wrapper, so I guess all right. But it took off with that plate of beans or whatever it was and dropped them all over the floor. I don't think I'd want to eat that. I would say if there's is there like a health code violation involved with that? But that's Japan, so I don't know how that works.
I don't think they have the same health code we do.
You don't think they don't have the same?
Yeah, maybe a different culture, different water, different.
Well, we've got a 30% viewership in Japan, so why don't you guys shoot us an email over and let us know about this?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure y'all got internet over there. Y'all can find me on formalholy.com, Tex Travis 903, and send me a message, and then I may take you out on a date when I get to Japan.
I'm sure they got internet over there if that's how they're catching the show.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just throwing it out there.
Hey, but I only date Japanese girls, by the way. I don't know why I have to say that. But.
Oh man! All right, what else? You got something else over there? What else you talk? Oh, you know what? You got a good one over there. Let's do one more, and then we'll throw a tune out and talk to Bobby Mote. There's one more I found interesting about somebody got a bus pass for a birthday. For their birthday they got a lifetime bus pass to ride the bus.
Yeah, a frequent bus rider. They ride the bus quite a lot.
Alright.
The Suncoast Transit Authority, which I guess is a bus company. Which yeah. They shared a photo. Yeah. CEO Brad Miller. Yeah, made the bus rider, what do you call that, customer? I guess customer take the bus to church about 4 times a week. And she take it to church.
Alright.
Yeah. And the lifetime bus pass that they gave her will really help out with that. You know the fees pile up when you ride 4 times a week.
Yeah, that's a lot of bus riding. And over your lifetime, that's gonna help you out. That's gonna help you out a lot because if you're on the bus, riding the bus for the rest of your life for free.
Yeah. And going 4 times. It means everything to her. Look at how much you can save. Yeah. The company was proud to award this gift, this centennial gift with a gift, and help her for a regular commute easier. The bus pass will remind her of the kindness of those who help her on the ground.
Alright.
Yeah. You know, when she appreciate the gift, and she appreciate the bus company and everybody there in the whole prayer.
Alright. By
the way, this lifetime bus pass award was given to a customer that 103 years old, 103, so she can ride it for the rest of her life.
Alright, that's a good deal. Because you never know.
If you ride the bus to church 4 times a week, I'm sure she's not in any health
problems. So she's gonna stretch it out a few more years.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get some use out of that bus pass. How much does it cost to ride a bus?
I haven't rode a bus lately. I don't know.
I don't know. There's not I think our last bus. Well, no, I did. You know what? No, I didn't. Never mind. I rode the tube. I was thinking when I was over in the UK, we rode the train, the tube. We rode the tube over there, but I don't remember how that worked.
I think I rode a subway when I was in New York. I think it was like a couple of dollars going to Fort Town or whatever you think it. If you ride it every day, I'm sure it racks you up. But
I ate a subway. I ate a subway one time. That's the same thing. I don't know.
That's
Not the same.
No.
Eating the Subway and riding the Subway is different. Okay.
Different kind of cowboy.
All right. I guess you're right. I guess we could throw a tune out. We hadn't thrown any tunes out in a while. We'll just kick this. We'll kick one of these mules for you and let you enjoy a good tune here from Hunt County's own Luke Wildman right here, 'cause he's getting you ready for Friday.
Spent many nights in a lonely bar, spent many more in the rain. Bleed these words from a broken heart, I breathe these words that I sang. You can take what you want from me, but you can't take my pride. This here is what I was born to be, it's what I'll be when I die. 'Cause I'm a drunken cowboy on the run, leave all the heartaches behind. I work and wait all week long for Friday's whiskey and wine, for Friday's whiskey and wine. So many women have longed for me, but I've longed for some other time. I'll drown the misery with memories of me, dancing in the shadows at night. The party gets started just about the time the ladies all crowd through that door. The fellas will fight just to grab a girl before I get them out on the floor. Where I'm a drunken cowboy on the run, leave all the heartaches behind. I work and wait all week long for Friday's whiskey and wine. Oh yeah. Then when the barflies all die out and you don't see me nowhere, I'm gone like the bar smoke into the wind and headed on to some other town, where I'm a drunken cowboy on the run, leave all the heartaches behind. I work and wait all week long for Friday's whiskey and wine. 'Cause I'm a drunken cowboy on the run, leave all those heartaches behind. I work and wait all week long for Friday's whiskey and wine, for Friday's whiskey and wine, for Friday's whiskey and wine, for Friday's whiskey and wine. Oh yeah.
What's going on with that? There he is. There's Tex.
I'm here.
He's here.
Uh,
He's here. Okay.
Somebody may call me, but I don't know who it was. I hung up on them. Maybe they'll call back.
Oh, your phone was ringing?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
I guess so. I guess let's try this ring-a-ding-ding and see what happens.
Oh.
See what's going on with that. See if I can get my ear holes in there right.
I like this is my first show or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Pepper.
What's going on? You're right here live on the Pepper Stewart Show. We've got the man, the legend himself, Mr. Bobby Mote. What?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. What are you up to today? What's going on? You getting any rain?
Well, we just got done getting some horses ridden and put up, and I'm just walking out here to watch my youngest son Trey football practice.
Okay, football. It's August.
Yep.
August, so it's football season.
Yes, it is.
So I guess we can just jump in it. I guess this week, you thought about it for a little while, and this week you just came out and with the formal announcement that you were going to retire from bareback riding.
Yeah, I did take a little bit of time making that decision because I didn't want to. I didn't want to say it and not mean it, and so I've been wired one way as long as I can remember, and for me to change that is it just doesn't happen overnight. And I wanted to be certain that if I made that decision that I was going to stick with it and not be tempted to go back and put my name in the hat again. So I definitely gave it a lot of thought.
Now along with your retirement, will you continue to do some schools and things like that?
I probably will do continue doing. I do one clinic in Montana in March, and I'll carry on with that. Kind of remains to be seen still if I'm gonna do some others. It takes a lot of organization to do one from a lot of people, to get the stock and all the help and everybody organized. So I don't want to do them if I can't do a really good job. And the one that I do in Montana, I feel like I can do a good job. And that's the only one I've got kind of on the books.
All right. And after 15, you did 15 NFRs in a row. That's a heck of a stretch.
Yeah, and it went by fast, it seemed like.
Doesn't seem like it. So you're hanging up, but with every end comes a beginning. So what do you got? What do you got in the works now?
So I've taken a position with Reliance Ranches, and they have a terrific quarter horse racehorse program, and we'll take certain horses out of that race program, and we'll get them really broke and use them on the ranch some, and pick a direction with them, whether it's team roping or calf roping or barrel racing. And so then we'll match those horses up with the right people so everybody can be successful.
All right, and
so that's part of what I'm working on.
Okay, and now you do a lot of team roping, and so will you continue to team rope and use that as part of your with your new position?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I will. I'll get to go to more ropings and be able to focus on it. I've done it. I've done it along with my bareback riding career for quite a while, and I've competed at the rodeos, and I've even went, not really full time, but I've went right along with my bareback riding a couple of years and took it really seriously and did okay. But it always had to be kind of on the, second place or on the back burner to my bareback riding. And to be competitive at any one of these events, you've got to be all in 24/7. And it's that competitive and that specialized that you just, the people that can do more than one at a high level are really rare. And so I wasn't one of them. So I could do one at a high level and one at kind of a so-so level. And now that, I'm able to focus on it, I feel like I have a chance to do a lot better at it.
All right. And what about the kids and the wife? What do they think about the changes?
Oh, I think they're happy to have me home, or at least they tell me they are. But no, it's been, last year was the first year I was able to spend some time with my family, and my oldest son's 16, and so his whole life I've rodeoed and been gone, half to 2/3 of the year, on the road or in and out. And, it's tough to raise a family that way. And, I'm not the only one in that role. I mean, there's everybody that chooses this as a profession knows what I'm talking about. And so these, our wives and the mother to our kids, they end up serving as, essentially like single moms for part of the year. And my wife, Kate, did just an amazing job with that. But, I hate to continue doing that. I really want to be there for my kids and be as good a dad as I can. So now I have the chance to.
Now, as far as the kids go, you got one in football. And is any of them rodeo as well?
Well, I've got two playing football. My high schoolers playing football, and then my fifth graders playing football. And then my daughter, Laura, she's pretty competitive in junior high rodeo, and she goes with some open rodeos, and she goes to a lot of open jackpot barrel races, and she's team roping good, and look for her to start going to some team ropings here soon. She's a pretty good little hand.
Well, that'll be good, and then you can kind of getting a few ropings together.
Yeah. Other than we both had, and I'm not a great healer, so but I'll sure enough holler to them and help keep her mounted on good head horses. She does really well. She rides good and has really got a good way with horses. In fact, she's been a lot of help to me in my new position here. Just helping to keep them all ridden, and she does really good with them. She'll take some of these horses that we're training, and she'll exhibition them and run them at barrel races, and she takes them to some junior rodeos and stuff and helps to kind of get some exposure on them. So that works out really well.
All right, and that'll be good. We ran the site. We pulled up the new site here where you're working at. Checked out some of the race horses that we've been talking. We're showing that and showing the folks what that is. And I think it's a great deal. I think it's good. As team roping, you get to continue to rope and continue to ride and stay home a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now, what else you got? You got anything else in the works that you're working on other than your than training horses now?
Along with that, we run a ranch, and that we're in the process of building a training facility at just north of Llano, and that's taken the bulk of my time. But just all those things, and then being a dad, and so Reliance Ranches is really family-oriented, family-owned, group, and they put family first also, and so I couldn't work for a better group of people, and they allow me to spend as much time with my family and keep my priorities straight.
All right. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a great new opportunity, a great thing. I mean, we're gonna miss you out there in the arena, but we can still catch you out there roping steers and training on horses. So that'll be good. And we threw us out there,
Right.
And the Reliance Ranches, we got them up on the site, and appreciate you taking time to visit with us, Bobby, and just kind of fill us in on what's going on, and we'll visit with you in the future and see how things are going.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for all you do for the sport. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right, that was Bobby Mote right there. He's retired. He's retired, but he's not retired. If that makes sense. He retired from bareback riding, but he's still hard at it, riding horses, training kids. Now he's got more time to train on the kids, so that'll be a good deal. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's throw another one of these tunes in your ear hole right quick, burn it up, and then we'll come back and tell you about something. I don't know what, but we'll tell you about it.
They call her rodeo cool, 'cause that's her style. It's never understated, it's purely calculated to drive a bunch of cowboys wild. Well, now she sure looks cute, she's wearing too much rouge, cheap sunglasses, yellow rope and boots. I love to hear her Texas drawl. I'm telling y'all, they call her Rodeo Cool. And I suppose if I could walk like that, I bet my Stetson hat, I'd be walking everywhere that I go. She made her reputation way back in school, drinking beer with the boys and shooting in pool. She loved to two-step the night away. What can I say? They call her Rodeo Cool, but all the cowboys think she's hot. She got that little something extra them other cowgirls ain't got. And when she leaves this town, she'll burn her bridges down and leave a string of heartbroken fools. Just as the last cowboy that kissed her, she's old Rodeo Cool. They call her Rodeo Cool all over town. Some men have tried to tame her, some women wanna blame her, somebody's always talking her down. Hey, but she keeps on running, running wild and free, 'cause she likes being what she wants to be. And that's why they call her old Rodeo Cool. They call her Rodeo Cool, but all the cowboys think she's hot. Oh yeah, they do. She got that little something extra them other cowgirls ain't got. Oh yeah, she do. And when she leaves this town, she'll burn her bridges down and leave a string of heartbroken fools. Just as the last cowboy that kissed her, she's old Rodeo Cool. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm the last cowboy that kissed her, she's old Rodeo Cool.
I'm Zeke Thurston, 2016 World Champion Saddlebrock Rider, and you're watching the Pepper Stewart Show.
That's what he told you. He told you that. I didn't tell you that. He did. He did. Tex did too. He's over there. He's over there sweating it out. He got some rough information during the break. Think him and Nugent making a road trip to Livingston or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but I may have to give a shout out to somebody who may or may not be watching right now.
Are you doing prison shout outs again?
I do. No,
Right.
you're not a foot. You
Not yet.
probably need to be.
What? Oh man. Yeah. What do you got? You got a story over there? What are you gonna tell me?
I don't know. You want to do something about an engagement ring? Not that they're related.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not that they're
Yeah, tell me about engagement ring over there.
not that I'm related to what we've been talking about. We got a missing engagement ring found in a golden carrot 13 years later.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody found an engagement ring 13 years after it was lost.
How'd they lose it?
Canadian woman missing engagement ring turned up 13 years later, stuck around after a cat on a family farm. The 84-year-old woman lost the ring in 2004 while attempting to pull a weed on a farm, and was called away to help her son before she could find it. So I guess we did in the bag. She just pulled weed and it came off.
Oh, she was pulling weeds and the ring fell off.
Yeah. And then a chum called her and she never went back to find it.
Then what her husband say about that?
She went to the garden for something. I saw this long weed for some reason. I picked it up. It must have got caught on something and pulled the ring off.
All right. Then what happened?
She decided she was gonna buy a replacement before her husband would notice. Her husband never found out. She just bought a replacement ring that looked just like it.
All right.
She was hoping her husband wouldn't notice. And I guess it didn't because her husband never did notice.
Uh-oh.
I didn't tell him even because I thought for sure he'll give me a heck or something.
A what?
He'll give me a heck.
Oh, I thought you said a hex. I was going to curse on him.
No, he'll give me a heck.
That happens to Tex sometimes.
Yeah, I get replaced all the time. You know. Yeah, she moved away from the farm. Her daughter-in-law found a missing engagement ring wrapped around a carrot. Yeah, I get the weed tumbled to a carrot, and then
All right.
Yeah, I knew it had belonged to either my grandma or mother-in-law because no other woman had lived on the farm. I asked my husband if he recognized the ring, and he said, yeah. His mother had lost her engagement ring years ago in the garden. Never found it.
All right.
I guess she didn't tell her husband, but she told somebody. I don't know.
I guess she probably got her kid, got her to help her look for that ring. I told her.
Told the kid that, don't tell your dad.
Well, it looked like a carrot. Looked like a ring. I guess that carrot grew in the ring and then grew around it. Oh, yeah.
The 84-year-old placed it around her finger, and she said she would make sure to keep it safe the second time around. She's not going to lose it again.
But what size was the carrot?
I don't know.
The ring? Was it the ring or was it, how big was the carrot? The ring carrot?
I don't know. It don't care how much the ring carrot.
How big?
It don't care how big it was.
Could be two carrots. Or did you pull the carrot? I don't know. So.
But yeah. Moral of
the story is what?
Keep your engagement ring on your finger.
All right. Don't lose it.
Don't lose it.
All right.
And if you do lose it, don't lie to your significant other. Tell them the truth.
Right.
They will understand.
They'll understand. How about this? How about this right here? Let me tell you about this. We told you about a British horse. We're going to do some UK here for the British horse. This is what we got right here after 2 decades right here. We're talking 2 decades. Bravely served Britain's most loyal war horse. He's put out to pasture. By the way, he's 5'9", named Viscount. All right. He earned retirement after 22 years of carrying royalty and trooping the colors, which means carrying the flag. What else here? He's 17 hands high, black gelding. He's carried senior officers, royalty, Lance Corporal Richard Jones, winner of Britain's Got Talent. Viscount completed military training in just 5 years before completing it in 1997 to become a military horse and part of the Queen's Life Guard and later mount of the royalty on ceremonial parades. All right. This Irish sport horse is now retired to looks like Chitlins countryside at the Horse Trust after a steadfast service to the country. Jeanette Allen, which is the chief executive of the Horse Trust, said, "He's a grand old man starting to turn gray, but he still acts like a 5-year-old. He likes to be out in the field with his friends, and everybody likes him there. With his friends. All right, he just got there. Yeah. The Horse Trust is extremely proud of the relationship with the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment, providing horses for Viscount with a home for retirement after a lifetime of public service. With the help from donors, they're able to keep these hardworking equine servants opportunity to relax in their twilight years, just being a horse and running out in the pasture. So they're going to be out there doing that. Or you can go to Mesquite Rodeo and watch the rodeo at Mesquite. You can watch it. You can watch it on TV.
You can go to Mesquite Rodeo and watch it on TV. They got big screen TV there.
There is. You can do that. Let's see. What else we got? We already threw something else out.
We all know we got 2 articles over here about AmFlat. They found AmFlat. And then Amazon did something spectacular, as they always do.
They did.
Mm.
All right. Tell me about Amazon. What happened to Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon, the largest company. I don't know in the world, but they are a large company. They got, I don't know, they got a net worth of $87 billion.
All right.
Give or take $1 billion. Yeah. And they have vested interest in cattle, and how cattle are raised.
All right. Why's that?
Yeah. This summer, Amazon announced its intent to acquire a Whole Foods market for $13.7 billion. They just gonna buy it outright. The news that shut to the and this news shudder to the grocery business. Already operating on razor-thin margins, grocery retailers are now facing even more competition. Amazon punching competition in grocery stores. Yeah. They're gonna. While consumers analysts believe the influence of Amazon's food business will mean more food choices, faster home delivery of groceries, and lower prices. Amazon already sells Wagyu beef burgers made from grass-fed cattle raised in California. The company promotes this product as made from one single cow, unlike most burgers that are made from multiple different premiums from multiple animals. So Amazon always lead the market in quality beef. And I can lead the market in fast-paced beef.
Hello?
There you are.
How's it going?
It's going good right here. Stetson Frost live on the Pepper Stewart Show. What are you up to tonight?
Oh, man. Well, I actually just turned y'all on and been filling some orders and just hanging out. How about y'all?
I was sitting around talking about stuff. About it.
Yeah.
That's about it. So, I know one of our guys caught up with you in an event somewhere, and you told the folks about some stuff, but you want to fill the folks in on kind of what you do, how it kicked off, and kind of what it's about?
Yeah, of course. Okay, well, my name's Stephen Frost, and a lot of people that go off the movie don't realize Lane had a brother and a sister. He had his brother named Cody and a sister named Robin, and I'm his brother Cody's son, so I'm Lane's nephew. So that's how I have the rights to do this. Because I get that question a lot, like, well, how do you know Clyde Nelson? Who are you? So
Yeah.
It's always quite comical. So I have to, I nicely, but I have to defend myself a lot of times to people. But so basically, I've always wanted to do something to honor Lane. I was never a rodeo cowboy. I never rode bulls or nothing. I always played football, stuff like that. But I always looked up to my uncle. And I had just been stewing on this for years, just, what to do, how to do it. And this August was 2 years, but I invested a few $100 and ordered a couple, dozen hats, and here we are now today. I mean, we are blessed. We're in about 40 stores nationwide, selling in 6 countries. We have a huge fan base for Lane, and it's awesome. We are blessed.
Well, it's a pretty good deal, and you got kind of a wide variety of stuff, and the website. We pulled the website up here for folks to look at, and you got the stuff. You got product on the website. You've got the information. You've got history, and the part I liked that on the site is the frequent asked questions. Because I was looking at some of those questions, and I was thinking, man, I bet you get wore out with a lot of those questions.
Oh yeah. Elsie had a lot of input on all that. My grandmother, Lane's mom, she had a lot of input on all the questions. She gets them a lot, and then we still get stuff today. I mean, people want to know where's that truck of Lane's, or where's that camper from the movie, and we're like, I don't know. I mean, there's only so much we can retain or that matters,
Yeah.
But we have fun with it. We really do. It's been a lot of fun. And the information is awesome on Lane. That's what I said. I have Elsie over quite often, my grandmother, and she she goes through the page and adds stuff and takes stuff away, trying to, remember every detail in every story. And she's pretty accurate. She's pretty sharp.
That's pretty good. So as far as the brand, you've gotten into some sponsorship type stuff, or working with some athletes and things like that too?
Yes, sir. We have slowly but surely worked our way up, and now we got several guys we're working with in the PBR. We just picked up Stetson Lawrence. We just picked up Frank Newsom. We got several mini bull riders. We got Apollo Crimber's boy. We got Braxton Thompson, Ryder Capinetti, Tucker Willis. We got several of them youth bull riders in the NBR. Tucker Willis just won fourth in the YBR in his age division. We have several bullfighters, a few bands, some ropers. We're working our way to get. We want somebody in every facet of rodeo, one, but I don't want to limit us to rodeo.
Right.
We have an MMA fighter, Cortez Coleman, we work with, and we're trying to get outside the box on sports and things of that nature. Even just partnerships with people of influence that we enjoy being around and things like that.
All right, and when people are looking for your stuff, how often do you guys travel to two different events, or what events do you look for that you go to?
We kind of have really tried to hit the event market here recently. We went to the YBR. That's in Abilene. We had a really good time. So we'll be at the YBR in Abilene, God's willing, every year from here on out. We're going to be at the Dokes Extreme Rodeo coming up the 23rd to the 27th. So we'll be at that. It's carrying a lot of weight. I think Ford McCoy's going to be there, Dale Brisby, guys like that. So a lot of big names going to be there. We're working our way. We're really trying to get to Vegas this year. We want to be there for the TBR finals and the NFR. So we're just trying to get our feet in the door and figure out who we can, either partner with on a booth or, do our own thing.
And as far as your merchandise stuff goes, is the stuff that you have, is there stuff that you're working on? Is there anything you got in the mix that you're working up on?
Yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming out. We have patches coming out that are going to be on hats, and they're actually leather. There'll be a leather patch on the hat. They're really neat looking. We got some Aztec art, like those old school blankets and stuff, the Aztec tribal kind of stuff. We have LFs coming out on the hat it'll be in tribal art on the hat, like an Aztec blanket. Really cool. We're fixing to drop hoodies. We've got a few hoodie designs coming in. The Lane Tuff and Cody shirt, it has went well. We just dropped it. We got three new colors out in it. We haven't even released them yet. So we got a few things coming out. So I just want people to stay tuned and be checking out the website. We got new stuff releasing every 2 weeks, honestly.
Yeah, and the easiest way to do that is just follow. I mean, you got the website up, but just like everybody, and now you can actually say everybody and their grandma, because a lot of their grandmas are on the internet. But everybody's on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere, so it's so easy to keep up with what's going on.
It is such a fun marketing tool. We post daily. I post at least 3 to 6 posts a day, and I'll usually do 2 on Lane, something about some products, something about our athletes. When I get stories on Lane from grandma or people he's ran into. It's funny, talking of stories of Lane, we ran into a guy, one of the bands we work with, Wayne Garner band. He played at Woody's in Tulsa last weekend. And we're just there chatting, and I always have decals with me. I give people decals, kind of a marketing deal. And this guy's like, I have my Lane Frost hat on, I have my Lane Frost shirt on, I look like a nerd. He's like, so are you just a really big fan of Lane? Like, it was like, I sounded like a creeper, And I'm like, no, I'm actually his nephew, and I own this company. He's like, oh my gosh, I got a story for you. Anyways, lo and behold, this guy was at a rodeo when he was 8 years old, and he was like 40-something. And a guy, he said a young bull rider had handed him his rope before he went and roped. I mean, he was mutton busting basically. He's 8 years old. And he said later on the bull riding came up, and they said Lane Frost, and he rode and everything. And he's like, oh my God, that was Lane Frost that handed me my rope. And he went up and talked to him master, and Lane said, you made a good run out there. And he was, it's been dang near 30 years or more, because Lane would have been, early 20s then. So this guy still remembered that Lane watched his run at 8 years old. He's like, he watched my run like he didn't have nothing else to do. So I thought that was a pretty cool story.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good story. That's some good stuff. So
we get stuff like that a lot, and we love hearing stories on them. So
yeah, because I mean, people. It's been a while, but people still remember, and there's still things, and you can be doing something one day and remember something from here or something from there, and stories are always good. Oh, stories are always good. Good memories.
oh yeah, yeah, we love hearing them. I would love to catch up with Tough or Cody one day, obviously separately, but get with them and kind of reminisce on some stories they have that I haven't heard. Something we could use to post for the fans to know about.
Yeah.
Something PG.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'd be good. Well, what else is going on? You got anything exciting coming up or anything going on that we need to tell people about?
Well, we're partnering with 100X helmets. We're about to drop some Lane Frost Edition 100X helmets. They have kind of taken over the helmet market in bull riding, rough stock. They are the official helmet of the PBR. They have licensing with them, and they're making the rounds. So we got with them in Abilene. That trip, the contests we made on that trip were worth it all, but we had a good time in with the trip as well. So it was a win-win. But Chris and Cody from 100X, they're awesome. They're good dudes, and I'm excited to see the art and what we're going to do on these helmets.
Well, that'll be
probably the biggest thing we got coming up. Points.
All right, that'll be something to see. Some more gear to come out with, and get something else for the guys, because a lot more. You got a lot more helmets, helmeted guys out there nowadays, and that 100X.
Yeah, the helmets have kind of taken over.
Yeah. Yeah, and 100X is a lot of.
There will be a day. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. It cut out.
Here.
What's that? Hello.
But no, I think there will be a day. There will be a day at some point where they make the helmet kind of a have to. So it's gonna. There's gonna be a point in the next few years where that's probably gonna be a must.
As part of safety gear, which is as bull riding. I mean, yeah, bull riding's bull riding, but it's also what you're doing for a living, and you want to protect yourself as best you can so you can continue making a living.
Yep. You want to be able to walk and smile still when you're 40 or 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Well, you know what, Stetson, we'll let you get back to it. I know you're a busy man. You probably got 100 orders to get shipped out, but we appreciate you visiting with us, and I guess you get some more of that stuff kicked off, and we'll jump on here and tell folks about it.
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you, and until next time, y'all be safe and be good.
Thank you. That's him right there. Stetson Frost. Lane Frost brand right there. Lane Frost brand right there. Go check it out. Go to the website, look around. There's some good stuff. Like we said, there's some good stuff on the site. Some stories, things, some questions. Free could ask questions. Look at that. There's a hat right there.
Right here.
There he is. There's Tex. Talking about stuff. What are you going to talk about right quick? You got something else we can talk about? I know we're running up on the clock, but...
I don't know. We got a little survey here about the Amazon beef market. If you want to do a little survey. Or you want to go in the anthrax of found in cattle? I
would do that. Well, the anthrax story, it's on. They can get that off if you go to Pepper Stewart Show on Facebook, the anthrax story is posted right there. Y'all can read that because we're running up on the clock here. I do want to throw this out right quick. I'm not dive into the whole story, but Southwest ranchers are seeing a rise in livestock-related crimes. So some things have been happening. Some people have been out just shooting cows. I don't know if they think they're deer hunting and they're missing deer, or they're just shooting cows to shoot cows. But anyhow, new penalties are taking effect September the 1st this year. September 1st, harsher penalties have been authorized, and they will take effect September 1st for assaulting livestock, if you want to call it that. But yeah, so I don't know why people are shooting cows, and that's what they were saying. They're just shooting them. They're not taking the meat. It's not like they were starving to death and they needed something to eat. They just were shooting them. So All right, what about it? You got an Amazon survey. What happened to that?
Amazon survey. People want to know, myself included, where do you buy your meat?
All right.
Everybody eat meat. Where do you buy your meat? Do you buy it directly from the farmer? Do you go to a little local grocery store, as I do? I have a local grocery store in my hometown. I buy it from a local grocery store.
All right.
Do you buy it straight off of Amazon? Or do you go to a national retailer like Walmart, H-E-B, Albertsons? Do you do that?
Where do you get your meat? That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Where do you get it?
People want to know.
We get our meat from the pasture. We raise our own beef, and we also have people that buy beef from us too. So that's where I would do our beef.
So you're directly from the farmer, but you are the farmer.
Yeah, I'm directly from meat. Cut out the middleman right there. And processing is not that big a deal. And you know, we did. Somebody that purchased a calf recently looked up the packing, looked up the price they paid for the calf, and the price they paid for the packing. I think it came down like $2 a pound, maybe $2 a pound, something like that. Maybe it was $2.40 a pound, something like that. And you got to think about that. You can't go to the grocery store and buy a package of a pound of hamburger meat for less than $5. And think about that. You're paying it was like $2.45. That's for everything. So your hamburger meat's going to end up being $2.45 a pound. Your steaks $2.45 a pound. Your roast, however you had that beef processed. So just think about that next time. Think, maybe I'll go local. Maybe I'll go to a.
And you can't. It's hard to find a cow tongue at Walmart.
No.
Apparently, cow tongue is good eating.
You got to go to La Michoacana to get that.
Yeah.
It's good though in tacos. If they cook it right and chop it up in tacos, of course I mix some chicken and beef in with it. Drowned out the thought of what I'm eating, but it's pretty good. Not too bad.
They even got deal with what they call mountain oyster. Mountain oyster are pretty good too.
You really like those? They found out what it was, right?
Yeah. and then when I found
it's
out
not
what they
chicken.
was,
It wasn't chicken.
then I kept eating them.
Made it taste better.
And then jump up with the mountain oyster. Then another one.
I don't know.
Something.
I have no idea. I got this though. I got some movie news. You want some movie news? I probably should have proofread this or pre-read this or whatever. But let's end on some movie news. Here we go. Val Kilmer said that Kurt Russell is solely responsible for the success of Tombstone. Val Kilmer credited his co-star Kurt Russell with the success of the 1993 classic Tombstone. Kilmer posted a lengthy essay on his website explaining that he wanted to set the record straight about the famous production and whether it was true. Russell essentially helmed the film after George Costamus replaced Kevin Jarre as director. So they're just setting it straight that it was Kurt Russell, not Val Kilmer. So Tombstone, 1993. Watch it; it's good for you.
I may have to have a little movie date this weekend.
I
may even invite a date with to watch it.
He might. And with that, let's get out of here. So you got Tex right there. Tex Travis on the Facebook. Look it up on the interwebnet. Go find him. He's also on Farmers Only. Tex Travis 903. Farmers Only.
And you may even find me in East Texas on any given weekend.
Speaking of East Texas, there's a place. There's a place out there that people will check out. You're telling me about. What's that called?
It's called Gladewater Opry House.
Gladewater Opry House.
Gladewater, Texas.
Gladewater, Texas. Okay. So check it out. Go get some Opryland, opera stuff. For everything else going on about the show, go to pepperstewart.com. Look around. Spend some time. Buy a T-shirt or an iPhone case.